Welcome back to Market Pros. All right, so here we got Ethereum on the daily on Coinbase. All right, so you have been in a downtrend since basically the 4th of April, maybe even the 3rd of April. And your moving averages have negative slopes besides for the 100, which looks like the 21 and the 50s coming down to test it. Now, whether they cross it, that's going to be a big deal, especially if you break this purple box all at the same time. You do not want these moving averages, your 21 and your 50, to cross that 100 to the downside. That's going to increase this bearish momentum, which is already in the bearish control zone, below the signal line, which we have been being held down by this signal line since we started that downtrend on the daily. Your MACD is below the zero line. Looks like it's curling back up, but it did that a few times right here. Negative momentum has been decreasing a little bit as we go. That just means the downtrend is kind of losing some steam, so we might get a big bounce. Your vol, your BBWP is in the lower zone, coming off of the dark blue signal right here, signifying that you did hit the lowest point basically it could go, and that was happening as we ranged out right here. Let's move down to the 4-hour. So here on the 4-hour, your RSI is in the neutral median zone. You are above the signal line, riding the neutral line right now. Looks like you're coming up for a retest or for a test. So we'll find out whether we can break that, build some positive momentum. Just like the MACD, you're starting to build a little positive momentum right now. And your BBWP is on the neutral, or is in the middle right now. Let's go to this chart right here. So you did bounce off the top side Bollinger Band. Your stochastic is pointed up right now. Looks like you could get into the overbought zone, which would probably at least get you closing above this top side Bollinger Band, which would look good. Let's see here. Did find support on this medium band. Let's go back to the trend chart. Okay, so this purple box right here is going to decide a lot, in my opinion. If we break this, let me change this color. If we break this, that's going to be a big deal in my opinion. I think we would come all the way back down to this POC at 2590 region. The third POC, actually the fourth POC. But it's basically the POC of this lower zone, because you see, if you break this purple box, you got a lot of hot air on this VPVR. There's not a lot of volume right there, so I think you would come all the way back down to 2590 region. Now, validation to the upside would be to get a 1-hour closure above the 4-hour 100 and this last high. So you're going to have major level of resistance there. So far, you did get rejected from the 50. So you want to get back above this 100. Let's go down to the 1-hour. So now on the 1-hour, your 200 is basically right there. So yeah, that's going to decide a lot whether you can get back above there, because then you got some hot air here. If you did get back above there, I think you come all the way up to this last high at 2960 region. Then if you can break this, I think you surpass this quick. If you can break this last high at 2973, I think you come all the way back up to 3170 region. Anywhere from, to even to 32. Anywhere in this red box here. But that's far away. So yeah, break the purple box to the downside. Bad. Get back above this 200 on the 1-hour and the 100 on the 4-hour. Good. MACD, looks like your negative momentum is decreasing a little bit. You are below the signal line though, so this could just be a bounce. Could just be a bounce, or we could bounce all the way up to the 200. If we do get rejected and it's only on a wick and we don't make a higher high, it's just going to be a bounce. Now your moving averages did slightly curl up a little bit. Your RSI is in the neutral zone. So right now I'm kind of neutral. Your BBWP is in the upper zone. you're getting wicked out. They're hitting stop losses, so they're probably preparing for a big move. You're hitting stop losses on the upside and the downside here, because a lot of people have their stops right under or right above these moving averages. So that's why if you're using tight stops like that, just pay attention to what the character of the coin you're trading is doing, because then if you need to widen your stops a little bit, it might be a good idea, not financial advice. So those are my thoughts for Ethereum. If you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, leave me a comment down below. Check out our Discord link in the description below. There's also a wide variety of affiliate links. Check out the Fold app. That's pretty cool. You get cash back and sats for just shopping. And yeah, everyone have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, and I will see you in the next one.